Hey guys. Hi! And welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. This is the video agenda for periods 4 and 6 for Wednesday, October 2nd. And I hope you enjoy it. This is basically going to cover the same thing that has already been shared with you on Classroom, which is called Agenda. So this is the 4th period, this is what it looks like, and 6th period. You have the same letter. Please don't feel bad that I didn't write you individual letters. Anyway, I have this very interesting introduction. Basically says get your work done. And then has 3 items for you to complete. And if you have been keeping up with work in this class, it's really only 2 things to do. If you will recall, on Monday, you should have finished the economics unit test, which was multiple choice, so that's part 1. And the second part is the writing. And that should take you longer. This should take you about 45 minutes to do the writing. I want you to take your time. I want you to use your notes. I want to see your very best work. So if you are ready to do your writing, you go down in the economics section all the way to the second to last item, the penultimate item is the economics unit test writing, and it's the same for all classes. You have a graphic organizer that you need to fill out first and then use it to put together your writing. Your complete writing goes at the bottom where it says now put it all together and write your full paragraph here, right there. Starting at the top, you're going to answer the question, which type of economy is most effective at taking care of its citizens? Your introduction sentence, you're going to answer that question with an economic system of your choice. Keep in mind that it is an opinion and there's not a wrong answer. So whatever you feel best takes care of its citizens, that's going to be your choice. Now down here you need to give me 2 reasons why you think that system is effective. So you have 4 to choose from, right? On Classroom you may or may not have noticed that I shared with you this picture called Economic Systems Table. Use it if you need to. You may not need to. This is a snapshot of it, but it tells the 4 economies: command, market, mixed, and traditional, and then it gives 2 benefits of each one. So benefits of the command economy. The government provides everything, and everyone is pretty much equal. There's very little choice, but that just means that people are living on the same level. You don't have upper class, middle class, lower class. So in the market economy, the consumers are in complete control, and the government can't restrict people and tell people what to do. Maybe you think that's the best system. Or mixed economy, balance between consumers and the government, so they both have a say in what's best for the country. Also, the mixed economy is the most common. So something must be right there if it's the most common. People must really like it. And then you have the traditional economy is last. Everybody is sharing and helping out. It's the community acts as one. There is less of an impact on the government, on the environment. So you could argue that a traditional economy is really taking care of its own citizens and citizens in the future. So these are your reasons here that you could use. You don't have to, but you could use them. You come back to your graphic organizer, use your reasons, and then give me more of an explanation. Your reasons don't have to be complete sentences, more of like thoughts, and then your evidence here, these should be complete sentences, one or two. Down in the conclusion, don't forget a conclusion. The type of economy that is most effective is a blank economy, tell me again, and then tell me your reasons again. Because, and then restate your reasons. So now you have all the pieces there. You're going to come down here, give me your introduction, give me your explanations, and then the conclusion. And that's your paragraph. And then it's already on Classroom. You don't have to do anything. I will look at it and grade it for you. So that's your writing. Again, that should take you about 45 minutes. When you're finished with that, most of you have room for improvement on your multiple choice. So I want you to do a test correction and reflection. The benefit here is that you get a half point added onto your score for each one of these questions. So if you got, let's say you got a 10 out of 15 on the Horizon multiple choice, I mean, you can get a 13 out of 15. You go from a D to a B. Just completing the reflection. I'll make sure that there's paper copies of this in the front of my class for you. You know, very quick, it's pretty self-explanatory. Please include your first and last name. Tell me what your first score was. Don't worry about second score. It's the economics unit test and the date. You can put today's date. All right, so very simply, you tell me which number question you got wrong, right here in this column. Tell me what your original answer was, here in this column. Whoops. Undo. And then tell me your new answer. The most important part is right here. You need to explain why you chose your new answer. You can't just say, because I got it wrong the first time, so I know it's C, or I just made a mistake and I accidentally put A, but I know the answer is C. You need to explain why the correct answer, why you think this is the correct answer. If you don't have an explanation in here, or the explanation is just too weak and doesn't really make sense, then I'm most likely not going to give you credit for that question. So take your time and make sure you get these correct. If you still want to do a retake, we can talk about it. Other than that, make sure your note cards 1 through 16 are complete, because I'll collect them on Friday. And then if you still have time left over, you may complete a CNN 10 reflection after watching CNN 10 for today. Alright, that's it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just kidding, you don't have to. But I'll see you guys I won't see you till Friday. See you on Friday.